Hey guys and dolls, and welcome back into my channel. My name is Jason. If you find value at any point, then all I ask is that you hit like and also that big red subscribe button below and consider joining this family of investors here on YouTube. If you haven't already, then do check out my last video that I had uploaded this morning, which is about two stocks right now that are on fire. One of them has had a 50% sell-off in the market, so today I am planning to capitalize on this momentum because I feel like this is going to be a stock to watch throughout 2021. And guys and dolls, I just want to interrupt this video because I was in the process of uploading it when I had some absolute major news about ALPP falling from the sky, and it actually broke down, as well as SNDL, which is one of the stocks I was talking about. So I actually have just loaded the boat just to interrupt this and re-edit on the upload. I have actually now just bought in at this baseline with quite a few hundred shares, guys. So that is on SNDL. This is going to be a multi-bagger stock, so I'm just letting you guys know. And also ALPP, go and check out my other video. I will link it above now. Really important you watch it. There's a huge update with a share dilution. Anyway, let's get back into this video. Now guys, without further ado, let's get into this video today, because I'm also going to be talking about two stocks right now that are grossly undervalued, and I do see them having a tremendous amount of upside from the current share price that they are sitting at today. So I do want to bring you these plays and just have an open discussion with you guys. Feel free to let me know your thoughts at any point, because I love hearing from you guys. So make sure to give a comment at the end if you are in either of these two plays. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Let's go! So guys, the two stocks that we are going to be talking about today, one of them is APXT, which is right now up on my screen. We have a nice resistance around that $18 zone, and the one thing that I absolutely love about this stock that I'm going to be pointing out to you guys is how this stock continues to go up and down with that lovely nice consolidation, and we can see that this is happening time and time again. So it becomes very apparent that we can predict where the price is going to be moving once we do actually hit those layers of resistance and also those layers of support. And guys, what I do love about this as well is that on the RSI right now, we have actually just come back down again, as we always have done in the past, to almost touch that 30, which goes to show me that we are now entering that stage where we are about to go long on this price action. And as we all know, APXT do have a merger date announced because they are a SPAC acquisition. And guys, if you don't know what a SPAC is, it is essentially another company that is taking another company public via a SPAC merger. So APXT are actually due to go live and APXT are actually due to go public on the 18th or 19th of February, which is literally a week away, which is the day of my birthday, guys. I am an Aquarian and my birthday is the 18th of February. So right now, like I said, we are actually on the RSI and we have just about hit that 30 range. So I do expect this action to come into play very, very soon, and I expect this price to go long, so we can expect to retest those highs of anywhere between $15 and $17. So guys, this is going to be a really lovely play for the next week ahead, and I do feel like with this merger that is going to be announced in the next 2 weeks, I reckon that this is actually going to break through and have a new push to all-time highs of about $20. So guys, this gives us almost a 100% upside from the current share price. And the biggest piece of information that I can give you right now is the fact that we are actually testing that 200 SMA line. Guys, when a stock likes to test the 200 SMA line, this is really good news fundamentally for us, because if it does start to bounce off, as you can see, it has actually touched it, and today we have opened up at the pre-market, as you can see here on my cursor if I zoom in, and we are actually up just slightly from that bounce here. So let me zoom in for you guys so you can see exactly what I mean. And so guys, I have zoomed in so that you guys can see we have actually touched that 200 SMA, and we have now opened up at the pre-market, and we have currently jumped up from the current share price of where we were yesterday when we were at lows of about $14.25. So guys, I do feel like APXT does have some really good news coming, and again, with all of these technical plays that are coming into effect, I believe that this share price is going to push up in the future. It is just a matter of time. So guys, this stock I have been loading up on every time it does go below that $14.50 range, and this is in a buy zone for me. Anywhere below, I would say $15.50, I would still continue to buy the stock, because I do see that AVEPOINT is actually going to be a big player in the future, because they are going to be with that company Microsoft, and they're going to be spoon-fed literally all of their revenues, because they are merging with one of the biggest companies in the world, which is Microsoft, like I had just said. So guys, if you want to do some more research on APXT, I do have some videos on them on my channel, but make sure to do your own research on them. This is a company that I'm holding strong in my portfolio. They are currently in my top 10 holdings, and I absolutely love where this play is going to go. I am going to be holding this one for the long term because this has amazing revenue projections over the next 5 years. So guys, that is one of the plays that I wanted to bring to your attention today. The second stock that I wanted to talk to you guys about was GNOG. Now guys, we had actually just had the Super Bowl happen in America, and we also have the legalization of all that sports and gambling coming into legislation later this year. So I do expect to see these share prices moving up. And as we know, DraftKings, which is one of my favorite plays, which I am also holding, ARK Invest have been buying up non-stop recently. So I believe that this is a sector that they are also heavily watching. So it would not surprise me at all if they are actually to add positions to this, especially if this share price does actually move down even further. As you can see, we are currently sitting at a really high end support of $17.50. Prices have not been this low for a long time, guys, and I do feel like with everything that is going to happen, we are going to see takeoff. And guys, I have seen this time and time again in the stock market. If we compare Hyliion, which is what I did say about earlier in my video, we can see back in history how this stock was consolidating for several weeks, and every single time it did come down to touch that 15, I did indicate a buy zone on this channel, and I did emphasize how big an opportunity Hyliion is, guys, and I think it is grossly undervalued and immensely underappreciated right now in the stock market. And once those projections that they have come into play later on at the end of this year and moving into 2022, we are going to see a huge push in the share price, which is why I have been loading up on the Hyliion stock. So guys, as you can see, this tested 3 times onto this layer of support, and then we are having that huge, push up. So again, I just believe that GNOG is going to be setting itself up, and you do want to make sure that you are in this play, not waiting for the movement. You actually want to be in position so that you are ready to capitalize as soon as those moves to the upside happen. So that means entering that share price when you do find all of those technicals are lining up. And right now we are sitting down, and we have a lot of legalization coming into play later this year. So this is a stock that I do see with good future growth projections. They did actually have their earnings out recently, and they did come up with some really good earnings, and they were actually profitable. So why the share price went down, I really do not understand. But hey, the stock market works in wonderful and mysterious ways, so I'm not going to bat against it. So guys, these are 2 plays that I wanted to put onto your buy zone right now. They are currently in my buy zone, and I am very excited because I hold both of these plays, and I cannot wait to see where they run up into the future. So guys, if you did find any value at any point during this video, then I hope you gave it a like. Be sure to subscribe if you made it this far. I can't wait to have you guys on this journey with me where we make money together. And if you haven't already, then do be sure to check out that last video I did on some of those MJ stocks, because you guys don't want to miss out on this opportunity, because we have had some huge sell-offs in those share prices, as you can see right now up on the screen with 2 of those stocks. So guys, anyway, that makes up today's video. I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Stay safe, and I will see you guys back on my channel soon for some more content on investing. And before I go, don't forget that this Monday is the President's Day, so I do believe that the markets are closed. So I will be putting out content for you guys ready for the Tuesday when the markets do reopen. Anyway, like I said, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.